School resource officers work to ensure safety in classrooms every day. Although they can't stop every tragedy, their presence can make a big difference.
In the wake of the most recent school shooting, Dejiana Wilson spoke with a private school SRO about how they work to protect students.
When on the grounds of Danville Christian Academy, it's hard to not notice how important safety is.
The whole goal is to deter something from happening. So, my car's visible, there's signs at every entrance point, and the gym that, that say that there's an armed school resource officer here protecting the kids.
Derek Robbins, the school resource officer for the academy, says shootings like the one in Wisconsin are a reminder no school is immune to tragedy. He says it's important to always be ready for a situation, which is why the school frequently does safety drills.
We do those at least quarterly, and then of course we'll get together, especially after something like Madison, Wisconsin happened, and talk and make sure that we're doing the right things that we need to be doing to keep the kids safe.
Private schools can operate differently than public ones in Kentucky when it comes to safety protocol, but use what other schools do as a model.
We've done a couple things in the last couple of years that were really big steps. I don't want to be specific with them, but the school itself, we run on a very minimal budget, and luckily, some of the parents and donors have helped say, hey, we do need that at school.
Core Academy in Lexington does not have a SRO, but Cindy Zimmerman, executive director, says the school uses curriculum that helps students gain skills to fight against bullying or arguing.
If we don't stop and say, wait a minute, this is how you deal with this, then you're not teaching kids to plan a life, you're teaching them to be victims. And we don't want our kids to be victims.
Zimmerman says with school shootings becoming more common, it is important to focus on the students.
I hear everything about guns, I hear everything about security, but I don't hear about hurt kids. And I wish that would come to the table because it needs to.
Both Zimmerman and Robbins believe the small size of a private school also has its advantages, such as being able to make closer connections with students.
I want them to know that I'm here for them, whether it's to protect them or be a shoulder to cry on or an ear to listen or any of those things.
In Danville, Dejiana Wilson, Fox 56 News.